put it about here. Good morning everybody. So today I'm actually feeling not too bad and I'm getting strangled by my necklace. As you can see, there's quite a few boxes down there. You can't really see because the bigger boxes got the smaller boxes underneath. But basically, somebody suggested on one of my videos that I do a feed unboxing type of thing, like what to expect if you're going on feeds. I actually thought it was a really good idea, so if I have time I'm going to film it today, because I've literally just had a feed delivery, so it's perfect. I have opened this first box, but I can just, there's not much like gone out of it, so I can just basically show you exactly what it would look like basically. And then I was thinking I could, oh my gosh, my camera is not focusing today, and I was thinking I could just kind of show you roughly like what you need to set up your feed, and I could always do like setting up your feed as well, even though I've already done that in a challenge, but that was more of a funny type video. Like this would be more like how to, but obviously everybody's feed prompts are different, so this would just be for the company that I'm with, but I guess it's still helpful for people that might be going with Abbott, which is the feed company I'm with. Anyway, good morning, how's everybody doing? Let me know down below, like what have you guys been up to, stuff like that. Like I'd love to know what you guys are like up to in your lives. This week is our last week in Manchester. Like this time next week we will be on our way to London, which is scary. Like I don't know when I'll be back in Manchester. Like there's no plans to come back. Anyway, lots to do. Tom's downstairs packing more of the case. As you can see, that rail is getting barer and barer. There's a few clothing items down there, which is basically when I'm living off, and then the rest are just in the drawers, but even the drawers, they are super empty. Look, like if you guys had seen them in the past, like there's like maybe a couple pairs of jogging bottoms, that's about it. Anyway, I'm just about to do my meds and stuff. As you can see, I've got my lovely bottles out, and well, I haven't got my medications out yet, but that's on the list. I need to ring the feed company, so I'm going to do that now before I do anything and then set up my feed. But yeah, I really hope everyone is doing okay. Guys, it's really not showing up on camera, but the sky is literally orange. Like literally, and there's a huge storm coming apparently, but literally I know it's not showing up, but seriously I'll try and take a picture with my phone and see if it shows up any better, and I'll insert it if it does. But like the wind is picking up, it's pretty crazy. Guys, I can't explain to you how weird the sky looks now, but it's seriously weird. It's like 1 o'clock at the moment and it literally, it looks so strange. Honestly, I can't even describe it to you. It doesn't even show it up on camera that well, but like the sky is a weird colour and the sun is a weird colour as well. Like something weird is going on with the weather. So I've literally been trying to film this stupid feed unboxing video for ages, but as you guys can see now the sun's gone weird again, like kind of normal again. And every time I come near here I've got like this pattern on my face of the stupid thing. I bet you it's going to go in now because I've turned my camera on. Pain in my ass. Anyway, somebody commented on my video saying, can't you just shorten your tube yourself? Apparently, I know this bit screws off because I've tried to do it before. The sun's actually just gone in now that I've started filming. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, it screws off and then you can pull this bit off, but I'm scared if I mess it up and I can't get it back on again. That's my only thing. You know what? I think we might give it a go because look, this is ridiculous. That's like my hips here. That's like the top of my thigh this comes down to. Like that's where it goes to there. Like, look, that's my leg. Like that is insane, guys. Like this is ridiculously long. And I said I remember I was like half out of it and she said, like, how long do you want it? I was like, oh, just enough to tuck behind my ear. I wanted it to be about like here. Oh, but no. So I'm gonna try it and shorten it, I think. If not, I can always go to the hospital and they can fix the end for me. Like it's not a big deal. Like they don't have to pull out the whole tube, so. So I've decided I'm going to film this because if we mess up then, well, you guys can all have a laugh at me. So this is how you undo it. You unscrew this bit like that, and then this bit here should just pull off. Do you see how it's just like pulled in? But I don't want to pull it and then like not be able to get the next bit back on. That's my thing. Okay, no, I don't want to do it. I feel like maybe there's another bit that might come off. I don't really know how I'm meant to get this off. Do you guys see it? Do you just see like the way it's kind of just like this bit's just pushed on? But yeah, I'm worried that I can't get it off now. And if I get it off, then will I be able to get the next bit back on? That's my thing. I don't want to mess up my tube, but I can't deal with the length of it. That's the thing. So somebody just said, just pull at it like a crazy person, so. Are you serious? Are you serious? Maybe it was like bound to come off then. So that's what it looks like. And I assume it just slips back on there. Yeah, just like that. Oh, okay. Now I'm just going to figure out roughly where we're going to cut it to. I want it to be probably about there. So we'll cut it about here. Well, that's it now. If we've messed up, we've messed up. Oh, Jesus. What if I can't get this on now? I'm not scared of it. Yes. Let's push that on. Now, I'm sure there was a bit, oh, this bit here. I was going to say, I'm sure there was a bit that screws like that. Let's tighten that bad boy. Now, I think what we should do is I'm going to get a flush. I'm going to see if we can flush it because, God help me, if I've messed up my tube now, I'm going to literally hate myself. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Does it flush? Oh my God, if this starts bursting out. It flushes. Oh, that's so much better having it shorter. Because recently what's been happening is like when I fall asleep at night, like I wake up and it's like wrapped around my neck, and it's quite dangerous having it such a long length. I mean, look at the length that I've cut off there. That is insane. Like, it was like down near my thigh. That is ridiculous. I'm so glad. At least I know now if I ever do get a tube like this, I can always have it shorter. I mean, I might even go shorter, but I think I'd like it to dangle at least here. So glad we did that though. Hey guys, so I just want to quickly mention before I forget, earlier when I cut my tube, I just want to say you cannot do that with just any tube. It has to be one that's placed endoscopically, and they have a special end that looks probably identical to this, where you can actually adjust the length of it. Because if you try and do that with like a normal NJ or NG, you would just, if you try cutting it, that's it then. Once it's cut, it's cut.
Basically, you need to try and make sure that the end comes off first.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Like what I did earlier when you guys saw. So we're on our way to the doctor's to pick up prescriptions and order some more stuff. We're just gonna make sure everything's done. Like you guys know, it's the last week here. It is incredibly windy. I kind of just got blown into the side of the car, just coming from the house to the car. Like, I don't know, I'll show you guys outside. I don't know how well you can see how windy this is, like, but it is really, really windy. Can you guys guess what we're doing by where we are?
Oh, we're packing.
Why is it grumpy?
What?
I want to show you my medical case, guys. Actually, no, I think I already showed you, didn't I? Yeah, I've added my meds in there now. Yeah, I did show you actually. But I've added a couple more meds that we got today. Literally, I can't describe to you how windy it is. Like, I really want to just say a prayer for, I'm gonna have to read this because I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's a religious person, I know.
Well, say a prayer, like just send your thoughts, guys, to everyone who's suffering from the hurricane, because we're getting like the tail end of it with the winds, and literally like we can't open the window upstairs because it literally blows in and starts knocking stuff off, and it is just crazy. Like you probably can't hear it, but literally when the wind picks up, like it feels like you can hear all the. Do you mind?
I'm trying to make a wind sound.
Everyone's gonna think that's the sound. Do you hear the wind? No, but literally, literally though, it does. When the wind picks up, it does like it cracks. Like although you can hear the roof making. Okay, Hurricane Ophelia. I'm probably saying that wrong, but yeah, just guys just send your thoughts and everything that way, because I'm like, it's bad. We went to Morrison's earlier after the doctor's, and I was literally getting blown across the car park as I was trying to walk to the car, and as I was trying to get in the car, the door like shut on me as I was trying to get in. Like,
shot on my arm as well.
Yeah, shot on Tom's arm too, like, and that's saying something because Tom's like 6'5" and he's pretty strong, guys, so the winds are really bad here. So
like
those of you in the UK, just don't go out unless it's super necessary because it is really, really windy at the moment and dangerous. You can kind of hear it.
Be around that morning.
But yeah, hopefully it would have passed by morning, so just send your thoughts out to everybody who's suffering in the hurricane, guys. Another day down. Guys, I'm gonna leave a link to a video that I filmed today. It's a feed unboxing video, like basically what a standard feed delivery looks like. Like for example, people who are just starting, who have just started or are planning to go on feeds or are expecting like their first delivery, like what to expect kind of thing. So I showed you basically what one standard delivery of feed looks like, stuff like that, as well as how to set up your feed. I have an Abbott feeding pump, so that's the pump that I showed you guys how to do it with. But obviously when I change over my feed company in Australia, it will probably end up being Nutricia, which I'm kind of thankful for because the pumps are a lot smaller and it won't be as heavy for me to carry around. And also the feed itself isn't as heavy. Usually they're only 500ml containers instead of 1,000, so again that makes my life a lot easier. So I'll probably refilm something like that in Australia and how like the feed deliveries look like there and how I store it in like a hot climate, because obviously England is quite cool most of the time, so I don't really have to worry about storing it. So that's something I'm thinking of doing, so go check that video out, guys, and let me know like what you think, and if you want to see more videos like that, or if you want to see videos on my main channel, what kind of videos do you want to see, and I'll try my best to film them. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly say that. Also, sorry, my POTS are so bad and I'm just feeling really like weak and lethargic today. I'm struggling a lot, I really am, but that's okay. Like after this week, like, and we get to London, I think I can have a bit more of a rest. Even though it's going to be stressful, I think I can manage to rest a little bit more, because this week we're literally trying to pack up. Once we leave Manchester, guys, there's no coming back, so anything that we leave here or forget, that's it. Like once it's forgotten, it's forgotten. So that's the stressful bit. Thursday night we are going out for dinner. It was meant to be tonight, but we've rearranged it till Thursday. That's the family dinner that I was talking about and that I bought the outfit for. So that's super exciting. I think it's, I can't remember where it is, but anyway, I'm gonna stop babbling now because my brain fog's really bad and I can't really think properly of what I'm trying to say. Like I know in my head, but it's not coming out the way I want it to come out. It's just coming out like stuttering and stuff. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna edit this vlog and upload it and then head to bed. And I do try to edit my vlogs the same day, because then it's one less thing to worry about the next day, because I always have so much to do. Tomorrow morning I have a doctor's appointment with the nurse at the doctor's surgery, 8:40 I believe, so I have to be up early. So I'm gonna get this edited and uploaded and then I'm gonna go straight to bed. Love you guys. I hope everybody's well. Please pray for everybody with the Hurricane Ophelia, or I think I'm saying it right, and also everybody in Ireland who is getting like the big blow of it and stuff. So I love you guys and I'll see you all tomorrow.